Okay, too long didn't read version. We have a new kid on the block. Its name, Latrodectus. Want to know more? Stay until the end. As usual, I was browsing the news to see what new shenanigans we have in the digital world. And wham! I found this article on Dark Reading named Malicious Latrodectus Downloader Picks Up Where Qbot Left Off. At first, analysts thought the downloader was a variant of well-known malware IcedID, but it turns out Latrodectus is something new altogether. The malware is being used by initial access brokers, IABs, in email threat campaigns, and researchers behind the discovery at Proofpoint and Team Simru S2 Threat Research Team predict Latrodectus will continue gaining momentum among threat actors. That's due in large part to its ability to evade sandbox detection, the researchers said. After initialization, the malware will check its environment to confirm that it is not running in a sandbox by confirming the amount of running processes on the device, then checking to make sure it is running on a 64-bit host, and lastly, the malware looks to see if the host has a valid MAC address, according to a statement from Adam Neal, threat detection engineer at Critical Start. These sandbox evasion techniques can slow down researchers and defenders from analyzing samples of Latrodectus. First discovered in late 2023, there's been a distinct uptick in threat activity using the new loader throughout February and March, the report warned. Although it's not a variant of IcedID, the researchers found Latrodectus, named after a string of code found during analysis, does have similar characteristics, leading the team to conclude both were created by the same developers. The first group using Latrodectus in November 2023 was TA577, and it has been relying on it almost exclusively since mid-January 2024, the report said. Prior to picking up Latrodectus, the adversary group was using IcedID, it added. In February, researchers discovered another group, TA578, was distributing Latrodectus in a campaign that sent threats of legal action for copyright infringement as phishing lures. Some of you might be wondering, Mr. Pool is Latrodectus? Downloader, the new Qbot? Indeed, the new Latrodectus downloader is positioned to fill the void left by the takedown of Qbot malware, also known as Cockbot, in the summer of 2023, according to a statement by Ken Dunham, Cyber Threat Director at Qualys Threat Research Unit. TA577 and other actors are affiliated with Qbot and now a new malware campaign, Latrodectus, Dunham explained. It appears likely that actors behind Qbot felt the heat from takedowns last year, migrating to this new codebase and infrastructure in the fall of 2023. Awareness of Latrodectus actively being used in email campaigns, along with vigilance, will help enterprises defend against the upgraded downloader, experts advise. The new Latrodectus report provides tactics, techniques, and procedures to help. It is possible that this is not the last form of Latrodectus, and it could continue to grow and differentiate itself from IcedID more in the future, Neal added. Latrodectus is currently being distributed via email campaigns, so the need for phishing awareness continues to be incredibly important. All right, let's slice this bad boy open with the precision of a katana on a slow-mo Thursday. Latrodectus, the malware, not the spider, because who needs more spiders in their life? This digital critter is sneaking into inboxes like it owns the place, flipping the bird at sandboxes like they're not even there. I mean, sandbox evasion? That's like me dodging bullets, except way less cool because, it's not happening in slow motion with an awesome soundtrack. Now we've got these shadowy puppeteers pulling strings behind the scenes. The creators of IcedID have decided they weren't content with their chaos-spreading repertoire and whipped up this new cyber concoction. It's like when you mix hot sauce with, well, anything. It's bound to get messy. And here's the kicker. This malware is being peddled by the digital underworld's version of door-to-door salesmen using email phishing campaigns. It's classic, it's retro, it's surprisingly effective. They're slipping Latrodectus into systems like I slip into DMs, smoothly and with a hint of danger. Latrodectus, welcome to the party. You're the latest baddie in a world that's got more twists than my personal plotline. And to everyone out there in the digital ether, stay sharp. The internet's a wild ride, and you don't want to end up as roadkill on the information superhighway. By the way, if you enjoyed this content and would like to support us, our donation links are in the description of this video down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and alert out there.